What do you want to be? Every week, the Mickey Mouse Club travels across the country to let you experience what you want to be.
15-year-old Bernicia Smith from Houston, Texas, wrote and told us she wants to be a TV newscaster. So on today's What I Want to Be, we arranged for her to spend the day with Linda Yu, who's an award-winning news reporter and TV anchor person for WLS TV in Chicago. Watch.
I'd like to be an anchor person because I want to help people understand how the world works better. It's definitely most important that teenagers and youth today stay in touch with what's going on around them, because we're the future, and if we're walking around unaware of what's going on, then how can we run the world?
Get you in the car before you freeze, right?
Bernicia and Linda headed right off to do a story at a nearby daycare center.
Has to do with children's fears and how they sometimes develop into phobias, why children develop fears at a particular time as they're growing up, and how parents can cope with them.
Bernicia's first lesson was that when recording a story, you can't stage anything. You get the shots as they happen.
Talking about fears and maybe even phobias, you have two kids, and you've noticed as they've grown up that fears develop. Tell me about that. She was trying to let the lady know that she was there to inform more or less than to just use her in a sense of, well, this is going to make a great story.
That was great. Do you think I could try it?
You absolutely can.
When did you realize that your children first were discovering, they had fears?
Around one or... Which will do. There are certain ways parents... After the interview, we went outside, and Linda helped me work on a stand-up, which is where a reporter talks like directly to the camera.
3, 2, 1. There are certain ways some parents can begin to tell if a fear becomes serious. How was that? Horrible! There are certain ways parents can begin to tell if a fear becomes serious. How was that? Better? There are certain ways parents can tell if a fear begins to become serious. Yes, I feel better about that one.
Yeah. When I first walked into WLS, I was very nervous, and I was excited also. I was amazed at how busy the people were. They were running around. It was like everybody was working together to get the jobs done. Linda told me that when a reporter comes in from the field, they usually go and they look at the footage of what they just shot, and they see if they got everything that they needed. What about your job gives you the most pleasure?
The thing that has always excited me about this job is the kind of power that it gives to you to accomplish some good. Some people say that sounds kind of Pollyanna-ish, but there's a chance once in a while to make things better, to find out if something is going wrong or somebody is being hurt, and if you can do a report on that and get that on the air and somebody finds out about it, you do have the opportunity to do some good, and that's exciting.
When I first walked into the studio, it was breathtaking. I couldn't believe I was really there. Linda brought me over to the set, and she showed me how to read copy from the teleprompter.
Go ahead, try.
Hello, everybody. Coming up today on Eyewitness News at 4.
All right. Now, you're saying everything with the same amount of emphasis and push to it, and that's not what you do when you talk. Go on.
More elderly people than earlier suspected suffer from Alzheimer's disease. Dr. Bruce Dan will have a special report.
Terrific. Okay, much better. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
And how, from the first time to the next? All right.
When we were in the studio watching the news being broadcast, there weren't as many people as I thought there would be. There were only like 3 cameramen and then 1 floor manager. Compared to when I went into the control room, there was like a huge mass of people. Everybody was running around, shuffling. There was constant talking. And to see all the monitors was just incredible. I think the work is going to be strenuous, and it's going to require a lot of time, but if you're really committed to it, seeing the overall finished product is going to be worth all the time and effort.
Lots of success.
Thank you.
Thank you. Being a TV newscaster looks like a lot of fun, but it's obviously a lot of work. Now, if there's someone you want to meet or spend the day with, write to us at What I Want to Be, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida 32830. And be sure to include your name, address, and phone number.